Hello everyone, this is JB Perry. We tried doing the live chat. Technical issues. Um, that's life. Being a programmer, trust me, that's life. So I'm just going to go from memory about things we discussed, possible questions, and we'll go through those. First of all, what's my rough background in the beginning? I would say my first strong metaphysical experience happened when I was roughly 5 years old. My grandfather just died. My grandmother was staying at the house. It was a cold winter, so we brought her up to make sure that she was safe. She was in my bed and I was in a sleeping bag on the floor. Went to sleep, woke up, heard a noise, turned back, looked at the pillow. The pillow became a portal. Now I'm very clear that I know the difference between a dream and this. A dream doesn't have temperature, texture, things like that. This had temperature, texture. My head was greasy, on and on. And I was looking at my pillow turned into a portal. Literally. Black opened up. Then looking through it, looked like a factory. Looking at it too long, I was pulled through. The next experience was looking through something that was a combination of a military base and a factory. A being walks up to me like a hematite, shiny, metallic humanoid with a sheer face, no facial features, like a motorcycle helmet. It's made of this stone I best describe as hematite, with yellow lightning running through its veins. And I looked down at my own hands and I made it the same thing, with purple lightning going through my veins. Things were explained to me, things that are very prophetic, and about 5 things, and 3 of them have happened. And then I pull back through and I wake up scared. I'm 5 years old. I'm scared. 2 days later, similar experience. This was more astral. Pulled through the walls of my house, pulled out, hovering over the deck of the house. And I see a enlarged version of my grandfather's face, and he tells me more things. And that was the beginning. My father comes from a line of Freemasons. My mother talks to dead people regularly. When she was alive, she did. Of course, I never saw them when she saw them, but she interacted with them, and every once in a while, you see something move. So I don't think it was insanity, because teacups don't move on their own. Coffee cups don't move 3 inches on their own. These did. Like someone was saying, sure, I'll take more coffee, or I'll take a cup. You're 10, 11 at that time. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't want to say scared, but that's interesting. So going through, you get to about 18, start serious study. The internet is out. You can research anything. It's also about the time that the first internet groups start, and you read through them. And like other magic books at the time, if you grab 3 books, they're 85% the same book. Whoop-de-doo. The sites ended up being the same thing. 85% all the same site. So I went through and I found some real people at Church of Satan, real people in Temple of Set, real people in the Order of Nine Angles. That was interesting. The Order of Nine Angles actually taught the most. I was never going to be physical enough to join, but I found someone who would mentor me in the different things. You have to be very physical, beyond marine physical, to be in the ONA. So I study and I find friends and learn things here and there and do ritual. Then the Coettings, the Fords, Espin Canes, Asenath Masons start publishing, and they actually bring more material to the front, and I start studying, and a local shop named Laughing Brook is in the area, and I hook up there, and there's a good community there. If you're ever in Huntersville, North Carolina, definitely go see Gabby Tibbins the Laughing Brook. And just kept learning and kept going. And that brings me to today. Now, I have ministerial credentials, so I can listen to people and take confessions with certain legal protections. And I study every day. When I can do a ritual to help myself or help others, I do that. Whenever I do a ritual, trust me, I have you guys in mind, generic. Ladies and gentlemen in mind. I always throw something in for you guys as well. So that's a rough biography. If you have more questions, leave them below and I'll fill them in. Thank you very much.